Hello everybody, Cold Blood FTW here. Want to bring you a video showing you how to get past round 100 in Firebase Z. What you're going to need is an M60 class. I know that sounds weird, but here's the class that I use. If you slow down the video, it'll show you every attachment that I have on the gun. You're also going to need the Ray K. You're going to need dead wire. If you don't know how to get the Ray K, I'm going to leave a link in the description on how to build the Ray K, but I do highly suggest you just get it from the trials. Yeah. Like I said, sounds weird, but the M60 is just great for killing the order at high rounds. You're also going to need Ring of Fire. You are also going to need some upgrades. Which that is light machine gun all the way upgraded and assault rifle all the way upgraded. For field upgrades, you're just going to need Ring of Fire upgraded. I highly suggest you have everything upgraded before you even go for high rounds. But you want everything upgraded under your perks as well too to tier 5. And ammo mods, you're going to want dead wire tier 5. So once you have all of that, including the Ray K, you're just going to come to this spot right here. Throughout the video, you'll be able to find this spot if you're not really understanding where it is right now. And you can pretty much just shoot forward to like round 30 plus like I'm doing here. You don't even need to do the blowing up strategy that I'm about to do here. So when you push up on the D-pad of the Ray K, you will shoot this type of shot. And what that does is it slows them down more every shot you shoot. But every shot also risks the chance of it disappearing. So you got to be quick. You really have to find your own little way of doing this. Like, I can't really explain how to shoot this gun and how to do this part. All I can do is show you, and you can come on here and try it yourself, and you will figure it out. But this is what you want to do. You want to hold down the spot, doing that little bit of the method. Come over here, pop your Ring of Fire, and sit in the corner. And make sure you're in front of the window all the way to the right. If you are to the left, things will pop out from behind you and kill you rather than pop out in front of you like you're seeing here, and then I just shoot them in the head and they're dead instantly. It is a very big difference that you're all the way to the right. There will be a table that will hold you into place, and you will get a feel for it. So yeah, you're shooting the ball. And well, you're shooting the ball, and then you're switching back to your ranged fire and shooting the ball to make it explode. Now, that's a little bit easier, I think, once it gets into the rounds where they're sprinters. It's a little bit trickier actually when they're slower, because your Ring of Fire probably takes about 3 bursts to fill up. As you can see here, it's only going to take 1 or 2 once they start sprinting. So in the late 50s, you're going to start getting sprinters. I would say anywhere above round 52, you're going to start getting them. And once again, like I said, I can't really explain the best way to do this. You have to get a feel for this part right here. But it basically involves shooting the ball shot, switching to the ranged, shooting the range. I like to shoot the range like boom, boom, wait a couple of seconds, and then boom, 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 blow it up. And then I switch back, shoot the ball, they start slowing down, boom, boom, let them slow down a little bit, and then boom, 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 blow it up. If that makes any sense. Once you get on here and try it, come back and watch this video if you're not familiar with it, and that will make a lot of sense to you. But yeah, you're basically just trying to fill Ring of Fire. As you can see, I do. And the trick is just come over here again in front of the window, call the Ring of Fire, shoot forward, and make sure you're all the way to the right. Don't even worry about mimics that may be to the right that are still slowed down from you filling up your Ring of Fire. Your importance is shooting in front of you. Now, if you do die like I do here, have your decoys. I definitely prefer decoys over monkeys, and throw it earlier than I did here. Don't do a little roundabout there. Literally run out, throw a decoy, and then you're going to want to go get armor here like I'm about to do. Another reason I like having dead wire on the gun there too, it'll help you in this circumstance. So come and get armor, because it's basically better than Juggernog. Now, take your time coming back to the crash area, because that's the best place to train. Don't be in a hurry to run back out here, because they will flood you. Or use dead wire to get back out there. Now, once you've built up a Ring of Fire again, I'm going to want you to come over to this spot. I don't suggest going back to the strategy. I suggest coming over to this spot, and you have to leave a door closed, but you won't generally buy the door anyway unless you're doing the Easter egg. Come over to this spot, call your Ring of Fires, and repeat until the round is almost over. And you will be able to tell the round is almost over in this spot. That's why I specifically said maybe just come to this spot. It's a lot less stressful, and you can hop over the railing if you get in trouble. You'll have a stealth chopper still. You just don't have your perks. And then, yeah, once you have a couple of zombies left, go back again, get all your perks, and, you know, start over again. Another thing I'd like to point out is you can actually get 400 rounds with this gun, not just 350. You have to switch to the alternate ammo type, and then it'll let you have 400 bullets total. Also, another big tip with this strategy is make sure you have stamina, quick revive, and jugs as your first 3 perks. That way, when you go down, those 3 perks will be left, providing that you have all the perks that you need for this strategy. So I didn't buy those 3 perks first when I started doing this video. So what I did was I downed myself when I was comfortable, got rid of the perk that wasn't part of the first 3 that I wanted. Stamina up is, that's why I get up there. And then I went and bought quick revive and jugs. So stamina up, quick revive, and juggernog is my 3 primary perks. So when I go down, I will have those perks and I will be safe from dying. Now, once again, I'm going to run this by you again because I know it's confusing. So shoot the secondary shot, go back to primary, shoot it, blow it up, do it twice, and come around the right like I did. It seems stressful, but trust me, this strategy is extremely easy once you figure it out. It's actually a lot of fun. It's a quick way to rank up too. Once again, stay all the way to the right of the window. It's the difference of them coming through and killing you instantly, and them coming through and you killing them instantly. It really is a big difference. And yeah, you know, the later the rounds go, the more you're going to have to keep transitioning. You know, not just 1 ring of fire is going to get you through the round. You're going to need to get 2. So I'd also like to point out, when you know that ring of fire is about to run out right here, shoot that secondary shot on the ground and start slowing them down. Don't explode it till the ring of fire goes, but do it after. You'll get a feel for it. You really need to get a sense for this, everybody. You got to hop on here and do what I'm showing you. Now, the order fight is tricky as well now. So I would highly suggest a stealth chopper, a chopper gun, or whatever you want to call it, and ring of fire saved up if you can. You're not always going to have a ring of fire saved up. So what you want to do is have the gun that I showed you at the beginning with dead wire. As soon as you see that emerald or jewel appear, you want to start looking for the order and start shooting them. Now you want to listen for the guns to start firing. Once the guns start firing, this is when dead wire is going to come into play. Shoot the pile, and that'll slow them down from getting them to you, or getting to you, and that'll give you more time to shoot them. Call your ring of fire, and you will start obliterating them. Now, it will glitch out like it did for me here. This is the worst case scenario. That's why I showed this one in particular of my boss fights, because I want to show you that even in the worst case possible, you will still be able to take him out. I find the later the rounds go, the easier it is. Now, as you can see, most times he would be dead already, but he isn't, so I need to earn another ring of fire. So what I'm doing is I just call my stealth chopper. You can kill him in 20 seconds with this method sometimes. I'm not even joking. It seems to be random, his health, and then you can literally see from my hit markers that the health is just not going down the way it should be. It's definitely glitchy here. So I almost have ring of fire when I come out of my chopper gunner here. But I didn't throw a monkey, so this is where I make my mistake, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't throw the monkey right away. Make sure you throw that monkey. Use what you have. You'll be able to buy another stealth chopper or a chopper gunner. You'll have tons of extra equipment doing the strategy. Trust me. Use everything you got. If you need a little bit of body armor to start your round, buy it. Trust me. So, monkey didn't work there properly, and I didn't get ring of fire at the right time. And as you can see here, I do end up dying, but I do still finish him off. And like I said, this is the worst case scenario. That's why I wanted to show this boss fight in particular, because you can still beat him. And the Orda fight, man, once the update came up, this was so frustrating to me. So I really hope this helps a lot of you. And that's pretty much the tutorial, everybody. You just need to get a feel for it, like I said. And watch the video and watch me doing it, and that will help you. Here's proof of me getting to the later rounds in case you don't believe me or whatever. And anybody watching, I really hope this helps you get to your round 100 or 200 or whatever. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.